Hey everybody, it's Heather. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I typically don't ask in the beginning, usually at the end, but I would love it if you subscribe to my channel, help me grow. I would love to subscribe back to your channel if you do videos, and give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of reviews so I know if I should do more. So I am super happy. I'm going to show you guys my already opened, and I'm going to unbox basically everything that came in the original packaging for my iPhone Series 2 42M, I guess is what it's called, Apple Watch. So I have never owned one of these before. I'm super excited. I waited an entire year to get this watch because I wanted it to be 100% waterproof. So if you don't know, the second Apple Watch that just came out is called the Series 2, and it is for divers or anyone who literally will have their watch underwater for a long period of time. I did not know that the Series 1, you could still shower with it. I actually have a friend and her son showers with his watch every time and it works fine. So you just can't completely immerse it deep in the water. So let's get to unboxing. I did order this for my Christmas present, kind of for me and my husband, basically. We pick our own present sometime. I ordered it 2 weeks before Christmas, and it was a huge bummer. No store in town here in Texas where I live, my town Lubbock, had this product in stock for me to buy it right off the shelf. So I had to come home and order it online for the color that I wanted, which is the rose gold color. So I didn't get my present until about a week after Christmas. So that was a bummer, but it was totally worth the wait. I wanted to wait to get the exact one that I wanted. So when I ordered it, it said it was coming from China, but it did arrive within maybe a week and a half, no more than 2 weeks after I had ordered it. So this is what the package looks like, and the front has all the tracking. I kind of wrote over it for my address. Let's get to unboxing it. So I guess this is a packing slip. I have not even taken it out. Let's see if it tells the price or anything for you guys. It probably won't. Nope. 0.82 kilograms. So the shipment date was December 26th, and I ordered it on December 17th, and it probably arrived the week after Christmas, that following week. So it just came in this cardboard box. Now it did come, really there wasn't, you couldn't pick your band. I wanted the rubber band with the rose gold, but I'm not sure if you could pick that. So what I figured I would do was get the rose gold band that came with it, but look how orange it is. In the pictures it looks more pink, but this is, I would totally, if I resold this, would list it as like an orange color. But it is the vinyl or kind of fabric-y. I don't like the color at all. So the reason why I didn't get the rubber one is because I decided that if I didn't like this band, if it gets real wet whenever you use it and it takes a long time to dry, I don't know, I don't want to get my Apple Watch wet yet. It's not summer, so I am trying to keep it in the best condition that I can, and then maybe this summer I will go swimming with it. Excuse my eyes itching. So I just figured that if I got the original Apple Watch band and I didn't like it, I could probably maybe resell it and it would be worth more than just your generic bands that you can buy on eBay or Amazon. So when you open it up, it comes with the Apple Watch box, which is really nice that it comes with this, with its own little box, like your Apple cell phone or whatnot. My eye is itching right there in the corner. So it did have the plastic wrap, and I haven't really taken that all the way off. We'll throw that away now. Really cool, thick box, cylinder square-like. So there's a description. It's rose gold aluminum with the woven nylon. Okay, it is space orange. I guess I did not read the description. Um, I mean, who would have thought rose gold came with an orange band? It kind of just doesn't go together. But I thought it would be more of a pinker color, so that's fine. I knew that was not going to like the band, but I was worried that the rubber one that I got, if I would have picked that one, either I didn't like it or it wouldn't fit. I don't know what my reasoning was. I can't remember. So, this is the Apple Watch 42mm. So I did not want, that's cool how I face it towards the computer and it turns on. Typically when you face it towards your face is when it turns on, but when you face it towards the outer, it automatically turns on. So it does not have a steady screen like right now, but when I flip it to my face, it turns on, but it is doing it sometimes towards the screen. Maybe not now. Anywho, I did order a cover. So this top section has like a screen protector, but it has the rose gold around it. And I paid like less than $6 for the screen protector. I thought I had ordered maybe just a flat one that you could put on like you do your cell phones. Like my glass one is totally cracked right now. But like a flat cover, I'm not even sure if they make it, but I would like to repurchase one. So it's 45 sunny in Lubbock, Texas today. So this is the also a rubber band, just a light pink. I like this color, or like the color of my nails, which is similar, or like a purplish color like that. But I bought 2 extra bands, and again, this is the pink one, and these work amazing. I love it, and they were less than $7 on eBay as well. So let me show you how that works. And look at the back. That kind of senses your heartbeat, your blood pressure and all that, I believe. So this rubber band, shall I say, is the smaller one. And I have a really small wrist, as you can see. I was concerned that maybe some of the bands would not fit my wrist. So I did kind of measure, but I was still had that feeling in the back of my mind, what if it doesn't fit? But as you can see, there's 2 more latches that I could use. And even on this third one, it's really tight. I typically like to keep it about the 4th one down so it can kind of move a little bit. Once it's too tight on my wrist, it's hard to bend and it kind of hurts. So this, honestly, I think could fit like a kid, an older kid, maybe not a toddler. But what I really like is that once you snap it into that little metal part right there, you just take your band and slip it through this hole, and it stays. I wear this all day, and it never comes loose or anything. It doesn't come off. So I highly recommend these rubber wristbands. I wish that this one maybe would have been a different color. But my concern on these is why I don't really like it is because if you got your hands wet, this might stay wet for, a couple minutes or 30 minutes till it dries. So that's the holder for that. It did come with this cool box that actually has your instructions in here, which was really, really nifty. So then it has this really thin paper. I like how they conserved on the paper. It wasn't a huge waste of instructions on one, it's just one little thin paper. And then we have some of the, it's kind of weird, it shows it's upside down, but it's not. Then you have the instructions on kind of your basic displays. My favorite, as you can see, is the one that shows my weather, the date, and the time. I need to see if I can remove all that, like running and tracking your activities. I have not really watched very many videos on how to use this bad boy, but I think Apple had emailed me maybe to get a call on training for my watch, and I have not set that up. And then they recently sent some other kind of helpful information that I haven't got a chance to click on either. But I did get the basics down on this. And I definitely have a password lock on all of my electronics. I know it does take time to set your password, but guys, if your product is ever stolen, they can't really get into it, steal your information, or act like they're you. And sometimes they may not even be able to resell it if it's not pass lockable. I really like that I can talk to the phone and tell it to call my husband, and I can do voice activation on text. One thing I did not know about this Apple Watch is that it's not like your iPhone. You cannot just sit here and browse the web and a lot of the apps like you can on your cell phone. And one lady who just got her Apple Watch stated that you have to buy some of the apps. Like maybe you have to buy, I'm not sure if you have to buy Facebook, but you have to buy certain apps to get more features. I really don't know. So again, I'm not a pro on this Apple Watch. I just wanted to give you guys the feedback. I don't think I finished my sentence about the 42M. I really didn't care that it was the larger one. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too big, that it was uncomfortable, but I love this watch. Even the size, the 42M the size is not bothering me at all. Again, I have a tiny wrist. As you can see, I can put my fingers all the way around it. So, I do love the 42M. I did get the 6 Plus because I didn't want to be looking on a smaller screen since I use the internet on my phone a lot. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So I'm not sure this came with it. It's a little rubber cover. So if maybe I get a clear, I'm not sure if this will fit over this item here. I think it will, and it'll help keep it on better. But I haven't put it on yet because I just put this on and then I was too lazy to take the bands off. But this will be interesting to use also to protect the edges and not get it scratched as much. I was extremely concerned that even I hit my wedding ring on the side of glass tables, and I'm surprised it hasn't shattered or broke ever. So I knew instantly I had to get a cover for my Apple Watch screen because I have seen that people's have cracked, and I just don't want that to happen to me. So let me know below, do they sell just the flat covers without the huge edging like that, to where it's just flush on there? Not sure. But luckily, whenever I did buy this screen cover protector, it came with the wipes, so you can clean it before you put it on there. And again, it was less than $6 or $7 for just the screen cover, as well less than $10 to replace the bands. And it is amazing. One other feature, and then I'll go from here, is that it's really convenient when you leave your phone in one room and you're in the other side of the house, or if I go out to check my mail, if I get a phone call, it rings on here, and I can answer the phone from my watch, and it's just like a speaker. I'm not sure if you can plug headphones in here, but I don't know. There's no spot to plug in headphones to talk on your phone. That would be a little convenient. Not sure how that would work out with the waterproof system, but I love how I can answer my phone 24/7 and not miss a call ever. So it's always here, Also, the anytime you have a notification, like a missed phone call or a message, it does have a little red dot at the top, and it lets you know that you have a notification. So that is extremely helpful for the Apple Watch. So yeah, I can't really give you the review on the waterproofing. Obviously, it's 100% guaranteed by Apple, but it also, there's a setting on here that it will spit out the water that gets inside this watch after you immerse it into water. So it will clean its own self out. If you guys are health fanatics and work out a lot, this thing will literally pop up and tell me that I have stood for 12 hours in one day. I met my goal. Or sometimes throughout the day, it'll tell me to take a breath, to do some breathing exercises. Um, so do some light breathing or whatnot for 1 whole minute, and it's supposed to improve your lifespan. So yeah, it can definitely help track your exercises and reminders and stuff like that. When I did download it, most of my apps pulled over. Not all of them. Like, I noticed Facebook's not even on here. I don't even know if you can work Facebook from here. But let me show you, like, Poshmark is a website that I sell a lot of products on, and that's all you can see. I cannot even see my closet on Poshmark. I can only shop. So, like, purchase stuff. You can actually purchase items on here, but it's not really, it doesn't have the browsing feature. So that's one of the reasons why I got the 42M, is that way if you are browsing the internet, you can see bigger pictures. So, I mean, I guess it's a little helpful. So these are just shopping pictures on Poshmark. So it's pretty big. But let me see if you can click on it. Oh, you can. Yeah. Can I buy it? It just lets me hit the like button. I mean, there's absolutely no features on here that you could use on a laptop, computer, or even your phone. So there's a huge, surprise that it's not like your Apple telephone, cell phone, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, I kind of just went off and unboxed it, didn't write down any notes or anything for you guys. Been waiting to show you guys my Apple Watch, and I can put these boxes in the closet now. So thanks for watching. Let us know if you got an Apple Watch. What's your favorite feature on it? If you know about purchasing the apps, do I have to purchase a Facebook app? And do I need to purchase the Poshmark app to upgrade the features? I don't know. I probably should just go watch the Apple videos or set up my training with Apple. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a happy new year.